Had to win just to get here to meet Georgetown. Lost the grip on it. Iverson all alone, 3 go.
And that's not a bad idea, though. If you're going to get hurt.
For a little guy, and he's going to bump him as much as he can. He left him open there, and he paid the price.
Well, it's a long night, but when he's starting to shoot like that, it's almost like Jordan making jumpers.
Yep. I think Williams actually knocked it in, but I guess Rich will get the ball. A fella on the run.
Big fella. Well, you get the puppies up and down. The kid will find you. Great off the dribble, and the great ones can do that. Come in. This is just great vision and feel, and you got a center and you get the puppies up and down. Center Arena, MSG.
Iverson.
What's he do with a kiss? The kiss back. Oh, he's so delightful when he uses that bounce to ecstasy, and they are keen defensively to keep him from getting into the area.
Allen still holding his hand after having that one knocked away in the baseline by Norris, but he looked good with this move and the adjustment in midair to
see that little spurt.
Look at the feet.
Yeah, I mean, just a spurt. I mean, he can dance with the dribble.
Left hand's bothered him.
Yeah, it sure is.
See how the right hand is from the free throw line. Ironically enough, he's not the greatest free throw shooter in the world, even though he's an excellent shooter. Rips that one.
Well, you are picky, let me tell you.
By golly, by James, and Miami by 4.
Well,
Iverson has the answer for that.
He likes to give it one little quick shot to the midsection.
That's why they always take us the long route.
Never been accused of that.
You saw the free throw differential. Team for Allen. Williams. Iverson. Got the roll.
Boy, he's got some elevation and, of course, the touch at the end.
And Williams runs with it. Back to Williams from Iverson with a finger roll.
Nice game. You know,
Number 6 team in the country go to the locker room with the lead thanks to Allen Iverson's 15 points. At Madison Square Garden thanks to Allen Iverson and Georgetown, the 6th-ranked team in the country, and Iverson went to work for 16 Raft in the first half.
Well, the footwork of Fred Astaire, the bounce pass of Cusan Magic, the freeing up and using the bumps like all those shooting guards in the NBA, and the head to prevail.
He's helped his team. And Iverson with a steal.
The pilferer.
3 on 2. Takes it himself.
Amazing. Not a good entry pass. I mean, how? Look at the jam up around the foul line. How can you read that entry with the likes of this around? Extraordinary.
Stayed with that one, even though it was almost ripped out of his hands. And you made a great point. He plays defense like a cornerback plays defense in football. And somebody has said that this guy is the quickest guy they've ever seen. Many people, scouts included, have said quickest guy they've ever seen with the ball. Quickest guy I've ever seen in a football uniform is Deion Sanders. Whether I like his game or not doesn't matter, but he is that fast. And this guy is almost the college basketball equivalent, I think.
And had good force by Rich.
Iverson, a good look at a 3. Too good a look. 21 for the little guy. 10th board.
He just sets up the pick, gives him a good look. Say goodnight.
Man.
This is when you don't have enough timeouts. Given to you, as Othello doesn't have anything, but playing with, and this is what I admire the most. Look at him. He takes away the defensive maneuvering, and Allen able to complement this time. Jerome offering that body up. And he noticed we tried, and he keeps attempting to destroy.
There's a nice catch. Iverson got a pick, and he'll use it. Got it.
Oh, my goodness. How about the way he kept his pivot foot without walking? Just amazing. Little pry earlier, and then he ended up with the deep one. Establishing the pivot foot. Now, the quick feet. This is the end of it now, as he didn't get it and ends up with that good-looking stroke. Next trip down, he runs the baseline. Takes a great angle to get it to the goal. So, I mean, he mixes it up, and he hurts you from different spots on the floor.
Almost identical to the last time around. He doesn't have the 10 steal now in Madison Square Garden. He's had some huge games.
He's a big center iceman.
Brad Nessler, Bill Raftery from New York. Iverson leaves it for Williams. Nice move, Jerome Williams.
How about the English on the release? I mean, the proper vision on the defensive end. Adequate on the spread. There's wealth of information around the world. Some people.
And another.
Within.
There you go. There goes the conservatism.
Within what they give you.
36. Here in the final 3.5. Iverson the push. Williams waits and delivers. 18 for Jerome. History. If he hits this, 38.
That your bus driver is a large individual because usually they're jolly. Makes up for the rest of the evening.
38 points. There's the most points Big East tournament action. Donyell Marshall, who was sensational for UConn. 94, he had a 42-point game. Allen Iverson joining Danya Abrams and Dana Barros with 38-point outing tonight.
Well, he started the night off right.
A 30-point rout over Miami, thanks to those two guys, Jerome Williams and Allen Iverson. Iverson with 38. Williams had 20 to go with 16 rebounds, and the Hoyas cruise into the semifinals for John Thompson as they go to 25-6 on the season. That's going to do it for this one from the Garden. For Bill Raftery and our crew, Brad Nussler saying so long. Don't forget Providence and Villanova on ESPN coming up shortly, and Reese Davis will have all the scores when we come back.